Do you lean? Hello everybody, it's Dr. Zaino with HeroFuel, which is in a few minutes a day, we're gonna fuel your mind, your body, and your future. And today we're gonna go over the concept, do you lean? L-E-A-N. For those of you just coming on, hello, just say where you're from. Good to see everybody coming on. Nice, everybody's coming on. So first, if this is the first time you see me, I'm Dr. Zaino. I won Mr. America, Mr. Universe, have one of the largest wellness clinics in the history of the profession, entrepreneur, and the creator of the IAmHeroProject. So that's a lot to say, not bragging about it, just that I know things and through my experiences to be able to help you guys. My job and my purpose is to resurrect heroes, which are you, from the complacency of your secret identity, which is that less than watered down version of your truth. You know it. It's that part in you that you know is holding you back. So you can live heroic lives once again by expressing and experiencing true love right now in every area of your life. So you're not living this conditional life. You're actually able to love and enjoy life unconditionally with appreciation. All right, so let's talk about the lean. So I spoke this weekend at a huge functional Dr. Osborne, the Gluten Revolution Gluten Warrior Summit, which was really cool. Very honored to speak there. And, I did my keynote. I did my talk, but then when I really get the greatest material talking to you guys. So I was in the hallway. Someone was saying they were frustrated. They felt like burnt out, all these other things that are going on. And they said they lost momentum. And so as we're talking, a really great concept came up. Now, momentum is key, enthusiasm and momentum towards your goal, all right? One of the things we talked about, one of the last shows we did was the only true happiness is when you have a goal. Plain and simple, guys. It's not the attainment of the goal, it's the act of doing it. It's the act of becoming someone better and bigger, and it's going through the unknowns and the pivots and the obstacles that you get to go around. So all these things are part of it. But one thing I noticed that when you're going towards your goal, one of the scariest, sneakiest things that could happen to us, that our secret identity will try to tell you and make you believe, is as you're going, you think, you're told, or you start to feel frustrated, you start to feel that you're getting beat. It's very easy for you to believe the lie that maybe you just need to slow down and lean on something. Metaphorically, so you're running a race and you're getting out of breath, and you tell that person, you guys go ahead. I'm just gonna sit down for a second. I'm just gonna lean on this wall for a second. Or like in Mount Everest, when they're climbing up Mount Everest, the oxygen level gets so low, people literally have ropes tied to them in case, because they get up to a point, and delusionally in your mind or the secret identity plays tricks on you, where you'll be like, because oxygen's getting so low and you're actually dying, and it makes you feel, but you don't feel it. You're like, hey, listen, I'm a little tired. Let me just sit down for a second. And people die, right? So the same thing in life. When you're hitting your goals, I call it the lean. You're going, things might be getting a little tough, or maybe you're going and it's taking a little bit longer than you think. Maybe you're going and you're just not having a good day, and you want to lean. You want to lean on the wall. You want to just sit down for a couple seconds. That lean will shut down momentum. And a lot of times, just think metaphorically in my mind, as you're going through life, I see so many people leaning on that mountain, and they're part of the mountain now. They're leaning on the tree, and they're part of the tree now. They sat down, and they stayed there forever. So a lot of times when you do the lean, and you lean on something, or you say, just give me a second, or I'm just gonna catch my breath, you cannot. You gotta keep on moving forward. You gotta keep on course correcting, even if it's baby steps. Now you could slow down, sure. You could shuffle, absolutely. But you cannot lean. It is the most deceptive, delusional thing that your secret identity is trying for you to accept. Don't worry about it. It'll be there in the future. Just lean, take a break, sit down. And that ultimately destroys all momentum, ruins you of enthusiasm, and makes you say, you know what? Maybe this thing wasn't for me. So the lean, I spoke to a lot of people that I nicknamed it the lean. It's new content, thanks to you guys. So in your life, where are you leaning on? What are you leaning against? Number one, what are you leaning against? Who are you leaning on? And what have you stopped the enthusiasm and the momentum on? So now it's tough. So what do? In those areas that you feel like you're leaning, you gotta start shuffling. Don't run. You can't run from a lean, right? You can't go from leaning to running. You gotta get off the wall. For some of you gotta stand up, and you gotta do that one thing. Is it your health? You gotta start eating right. One meal at a time. You got to start walking. Do not start shuffling, start moving forward. Is it your finances? All right, you're going to start saving 5%, 10%, whatever. Start paying that stuff off, or start moving towards your dreams. Is your relationship? What are you leaning on? What do you get comfortable? What did you lose momentum on? And you'll say, well, I used to, or it used to kind of be, start doing that again. But remember, not running, not sprinting. Get off the wall, stand up, stop leaning, start shuffling, start walking, start jogging, and then have a full run. All right, but understand, the most deceptive thing the secret identity will tell you is just hey, you guys go ahead. I'm just going to take a little break. I'm just going to lean up against this wall for a little bit. I'm just going to take a seat for a couple seconds. And you, my friend, will never get up and never get off that wall. That's what it does to you. That is the delusion that we think that we could just do that. You got to still move forward no matter what. I don't care if you're zigzagging. I don't care if you move side to side. You're like, well, that's not forward progress. I know, but it's better than leaning. It's better than stopping. So even if you went side to side like this, all right, it's better than, or zigzagging like this, it's better than leaning. So hopefully you guys got some good feedback from that. Just comment below. I'll answer all those comments. Also, today, if you go onto my Instagram or the Facebook, you'll see I'm part of a course summit. Okay, so for those of you out there that always wanted to make a course, whatever it is, it can be what I mean by a course is a digital course. Wouldn't it be great that you actually could put your experience, and everybody has experience, all of you guys to do it. You could create a course, do some videos, have your experience on there, and sell it for $7, $20, $1,000, whatever that is. And then when you're sleeping, it's a second form of income or a third form of income. So if you're interested in making courses, the Dr. Carrie Rose, who I did my IAmHeroProject with, she's doing a big summit. So if you go to my Instagram or Facebook or my Instagram stories, check out my video. I did a masterclass for you guys. So it's reclaiming your hero. Check out that masterclass. I did it specifically for that. So it's very new, it's very unique, it's very for that. So you guys will really enjoy that. Please check that out and share that. And also, if you want to see my full masterclass that I created for you guys, go to IAmHero.com/register, and you'll be registered for that webinar and masterclass. They're both good. They're both unique and different. So try them both, and you will get so much out of it. Again, how is the quality? It's kick-ass quality, like I do everything. So it's good quality. It's entertaining. It's very engaging, and you'll learn a lot. I know it. If you enjoy these, you'll enjoy that even more. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching Hero Fuel. Just a few minutes a day will fuel your mind, your body, and your future. Have an amazing day. Check those webinars and those master classes out, and I'll see you soon. God bless.